a video. I hope you can hear me because I wanted to let you know that this is the dredging that's going on over here. Oh, hi. What they're doing is bringing sand from the lagoon in over here. Trying to make the beaches nice for the summertime people here. The lagoon is on the opposite side of the street, but this is what they're doing here. It's bringing sand over. This has been going on for a while over here. They're draining some of the stuff from the lagoon here, but the stuff under the lagoon was not all good and peaches and cream because there was a lot of littering going on there, and it was all washing up on the shore over here. But I wanted to give you an idea of what's going on, and I did get angry the other day. I yelled at the guy because they demolished my squirrel's home with all the squirrels still in it. They just put sand over it, and the rocks were all their security. They used to have a bunch of rocks here, not those in the background, but right over here on a big hill. It was their protection, and now that's gone. But the squirrels are making holes and they're coming up. So we're all adjusting to this, because I was like, I had a tower moment. Seriously, I had a tower moment. I was like, where are my squirrels? What are you doing? And it's not the guy's fault. I apologized later, and he said he's sorry too. But I was angry. But really, underneath all the anger is really just hurt. It was just hurt that it's like it's a balance. It's like we don't want to just come in and start messing with nature, and and this is all for money. So so people can have it nice and cush and cozy, the tourists, and. But we don't want to start messing with nature. We don't want to intentionally start demolishing squirrels and animals' homes when we can always create better solutions and working together. I mean, we don't want to mess with nature. We don't want to intentionally hurt anything, or the animals, or the innocents, because that's where we're crossing the line. When we need to be mindful, okay? They live here, and actually the rocks that were all here, tons of them, they were preventing erosion. So now this whole area here is naked, along with the squirrels and us. We're all coming up going, what the heck happened? Where's our home? We're all naked. They're like, hey, I was just doing a video.
They moved all those rocks. That's crazy.
They took down the squirrels. The squirrels live down there. I'm doing a video right now. I'm telling on my YouTube channel that it's a fine balance with working together with
Are those turns? That's the most turns I've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
Sound like turns to me.
What are terms? Yeah. I think they're all feeding off what's coming in from the
But
lagoon.
there was a big rock thing.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
And all the squirrels came up, and they're like, yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I set them up. They're trying to find it. We're all trying to find it.
Yeah. They're pretty interesting.
Well, as long as we're not intentionally like saying, okay, we don't care.
That was all the building. The road was 500.
Oh.
Trying to get one. It's earth. They're bringing earth from the lagoon out.
Okay.
They did it a couple years ago.
Oh, that's what they said, every 3 to 5 years or something. Oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, hippie sister. Anyways, I was just saying our communication and everything going on. It's like, it's not the guy's fault. He's doing this. He's just doing what he told. And I don't know how many times I hear people going, oh, I'm just doing what I'm told. I'm just doing what I'm told. And I'm like, okay, well then you're a robot. We're not here to just do what we're told to do. We're not here to just do what we're told to do. Right, guys? Otherwise, we're robots. We're not here to do what we're told to do. You guys are the future. You got to do what feels right in your heart, what feels right in your gut. Trust your instincts. Yes, you're the future. Future, right here. You do what your passions want you to do. Don't go to school and just like they tell you to be a doctor or lawyer. If it makes you feel good, do it. Otherwise, pick something that makes you happy. to share that with you. It just helped me see my delivery, and it's like, underlying, I was just hurt because the squirrels were either my friends, and I don't know. There's different perspectives on things, and everyone has their own perspective and belief. But I just feel like we should work together with nature and with the animals and try and not cause any harm, and being mindful and being conscious, and really, being mindful. It's a delicate balance, and we really don't want to intentionally hurt. The animals been pushed around, everybody's building here, and it's just enough is enough. They're always pushed, and how much nature do they have left? How much nature do we have left? No nature, no us. No bees, no us. We all need to start being extra mindful and speaking up. We're here to speak our truth. We're not here to be robots or bow down, but with a delivery that's conscious from the heart is what we're learning. More love and compassion, softer approach. Look at those birds, isn't that wild? That's such a trip. But this is where the sea lions were washing up sick. And apparently the algae and the acid in the algae, the toxic algae, which we're still trying to determine where it's from, is making them sick. And I was out here trying to comfort them, and I'm calling in Kuan Yin and archangels to help. And it's just not fun, It affected their lungs. So the sea lions are coming into shore, and they were loaded. So there was some internal damage from the toxic algae, and then their lungs, they weren't able to breathe in the water like they normally do. So it was affecting their respiratory system and their immune system. So it's really sad to see that happen. It's like, it's not fun to see anybody sick and dying. So, anyways, I just wanted to share this with you. I think it's important topics for us all to look at and see where we're triggered in these little tower moments, and then breathing, taking a breath before we start yelling at somebody, and just relating, coming back, say, hey, it's just really like, it's just hard to see some things going on here. And sometimes they're just not right. When it's not right, things aren't right. So you just feel it, you just know it. Yesterday here was real dark and overcast, and it just felt creepy. Creepy. But today the sun's out, so it's a little better, but still, what truths lie underneath the depths? Now come on. Alright, Soul Tribe, love you. Everyone take care, peace, love, and a whole lot of mwah.